Hey guys, welcome back in Bangla YT and another part of third person shooting series. If you didn't access the our playlist, so check out the description link below, so you can easily access the full playlist and you can make your own TTP type game. But don't worry, if you don't want to work that lot, so just wait for the last part. Okay, you need to some wait, then I will give you this whole project link, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So let's click on, as you can see, and last video, as you know, that we have a bugs that when you are press with the just think that we have a gun, and then if you go another gun near, if you press the use key, so it will be working that one, or it will be automatically picked up that gun. So I already fixed that. So how? That's very simple. That we you know that we add a we have gun variable, we created have a cam had m4 variable, so we'll be use that in before attach and deattaching when we are or when we are using going to use. Okay, like before the gun have, okay, the before the gun have section you need to add this, like that you can add also, no problem. That have m4, if I have the m4, then I can deattach and or attach that thing, or I can't do that. Okay, so the same thing for the AKM also. The if I have the AKM, okay, like when I pick successfully, it will be have the that have I AKM, so then we can pick the as you know that we can pick the gun, okay, or we can use the gun or we can't. Okay, that is the simple bugs. Okay, like last video we have that, so now I already fixed that and we can now change gun without any problem. We can near of another gun even also, no problem. We can pick guns and we can use them. Okay, so now we'll be fix some aim animations, and yeah, we'll be improve something more, so let's do that. So first of all, we'll be disable our print string because we don't need it anymore. So we'll be check it again if there's any problem. Okay, so then what you do is right now we'll be go in our animation BP. Okay, the our TTP animation BP. So at here we know that guys we already created aim, so we'll now need to search the ideal rifle. So there's a lots of ideal rifle, so we will use this one. Okay, now let's check. Okay, so yeah, as you can see now it's good. We have a cam we are using and we can aim. Yeah, that was good. This is good. Yeah, we have now the a cam. Now we'll be also fix some aiming problem. Like as you can see, it's very bad type aiming. Sorry, it's bad type aiming, so we'll be fix this. How we can fix this? We can fix this in two way. Once we can add this camera. Okay, like first of all set this everything to 0, so we found a perfect angle, and then we'll be set this thing that will be first of all at our mesh will be set it to animation assets. So at here we will be search that animations. You can search any type of ideal animation, that where is your one holding the gun. So in my case it's rifle dot animation, as you can see. So now you can check that the cam position are correctly or not. So for test that thing we can add a basically just go at your weapon pack and just pick any of guns and just attach with your mesh. Okay, just think that you can attach this thing here stock by manually, what we do it manually. So with the gun and just set everything to 0, so it will become the perfect locations. As you can see, that is the perfect of our animation, but it's very, it's very doing lots of playing the animation. We don't want to play right now, so we'll be duplicate it and one more time and open this thing, and what I will do is basically delete the whole the frame rate. So now we have a stable animations. Okay, so we can now maybe play these things. So yeah, as you can see now it's more good. Yeah, I think this is now more good. Okay, however I think he have a 6, so like yeah, he have 6, that's why he's doing like that. However, so as you can see, it's now perfect. So now we'll be set our aim camera with our mesh. So now we can stock like sorry, we can now use this stock. So we'll be set it to gun and set everything to 0, so we'll find the perfect location of our camera. Now need to set it to minus 90, so I think plus 90, yep, plus 90. And then as you can see, this is our camera. Okay, so if you want, you can change the size to 0.3, but it didn't affect your camera scenes. Okay, make sure it didn't change. Like if you think that I change this camera size, now our skin will be become small, no, it didn't do that thing. Okay, it's our only the reference size is become smaller. Okay, so now we need to fix this, that a perfect locations like that. Okay, now let's check. Also we can now, I think we can now enable our animation. Like just go again and blueprint and it will automatically come back that animation. Okay, now let's test and play. Also guys, don't forget to disable these things. If you want, you can disable this thing, and if you think no bro, I need this thing some more, so what you can do is basically very simple, that just go at rendering and set it to hide in game. Okay, so now it will be hide in game. Okay, so now we can pick the ACAM. Now let's test this. As you can see, this is pretty enough good, and it's also have the, as you can see, the this thing. Okay, so we need to maybe fix this thing some more, like we need to give some back. Why I'm coming from back? Okay, so first of all, let's go in our TTP player. Then as you can see, this is correctly, the camera is now in -0, so I think we need to give something more, that -5. Okay, it should be 0 minus, I think we need to set the float, that -5, and I think we need something more like -15. Let's check. -15. Yeah guys, that is perfectly good. Yeah guys, as you can see, now this thing is perfectly good, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with this value, but will we go something more perfect, we try to do as perfect as possible. So minus 13, I said that -13. Let's check. No, the -13 is bad, so let's set it to -14. The 14 is also good. What do you say? If you want, you can give 40 or you can give 50 as you want. I think in my case, I think the 40 is quite enough good for this. Okay, so yeah, so finally we set our aim, so now it will be do the perfectly aim. Okay, so we'll be fix one more thing, that this thing, like if you don't have, or if you are not using the gun, it should be aim. Okay, it should it don't should be, yeah, I think it don't should be called, don't should be aim. So for fixing that problem, we need to go in our right mouse, so just find that right mouse, and here is our right mouse data, and at here, so we'll be break down this. First of all, we'll be break this. So now we'll be search that are we are using the gun or not. Okay, so first of all, it will be verify this thing. So if not for each loop, sorry, and to find that if, also like the release press, and if it's we are using, then it will be do this work, or it don't be aim. Okay, now if we don't using the gun, just think that we have the gun. Okay, like, but we are not using the gun, so we don't should be aim. Yeah, we are not aiming, nice. But if we using the gun, so now we can aim. That is perfect. Okay, so now there's no any big glitch or any problem. Yeah, so guys, finally it's I think it's lots of done by ourselves. So yeah, it's good. And yeah, now we can maybe add some bullets and something more, so it will become more good, like a realistic weapon. We also need to add some weapon animations, okay, because my pack have some animations. So if you think that your pack didn't have any animations, so just grab them that animation pack, and yeah, we are going to use that. Okay, first of all, what I do is basically very simple. We'll be add another new key, that is our left mouse. The left mouse is always by default for the web spawning. So now we need a set timer by event, and then will be from the event will be a custom event that we can give it that data, yeah, data. Then from at here will be verify, but at left mouse we need to verify something, that are we are using correctly the gun or not. So if done, so this block will be help you to if you don't have the gun, so or if you are not using the gun, so it will be don't should be do that work. And the timeline is the speed, that how much is speed. Then at the clear will be set it to clear individual by time handler, and will be set it to release. And now we can spawn. So spawn, you can spawn the actors, so spawn span spawn actor from class. Now we can set our projectile, that our FPP blueprints and this projectile. So let me copy these things, so I'm duplicating this thing, so just set like this, PRO projectile 1, and we need to set the transform location, that from which location we want to transform this thing. So for do that we need to go at viewport, and with our AKM, okay, then we need to again go to our this animation, so set it animation class. Okay, so now with our AKM position, as you can see, with our gun stocks we need to add a arrow. Okay, this arrow will be help you to give the direction that now why we are aiming. So we'll need to again set it to with our guns, so it will be always attached with that thing. Okay, so 90, yep, it's good. So we'll be set it to 0.5, so I think it will be give you a say perfect size, and just like that. I think it should be sum up. -9 is perfect, or the 9. Yep guys, it's perfect. So then will we go at event arrow get wall transformation, and connected with our these things, connected with this. So basically our projectile setup is also done. Now if I just check, like, oh sorry, I need to fix this. We need to fix the class, okay, the animation class. So just go at just go at your player mesh and set it to your blueprint, save this thing. Now go at play AKM. Now we can fire, as you can see. Okay, so yeah, if you don't have the gun we can't fire. Okay, we can't fire, we can't aim. We have the gun, we can fire. Okay, and we can aim also. So while we are gun location, so it will be, or our aim location, it will be spawn at that way. Okay, so it's pretty enough good. So we need to now add one more thing with that, this that the weapon. As you can see, I think our gun should be have some animation, so let's add some animation. So in my case there's some animation available. Okay, like the, as you can see, there's a lots of animation. That is the check one. Okay, that is a check animation. Okay, that was nice. I don't know what kind of animation it is. Where is this shooting? I think this is the single mode. That is the rifle animations. Oh, that is a montage. Okay, it's a montage. Ah, okay, it's a montage. I forget that it's a montage. So if it's a montage, so must be we can. Uh, that is the animation what I want. Okay, I want this animation, that the shooting animation. So how we can play this? Just go at our TTP player, go at the event graph. So at here will be take our AKM reference, and then will be that set or play, sorry, play animations. Okay, so we need to set this match that from where we want to play our animations. So we are just play like that. So it's, I think that is quite enough. Good, let's check. We have the cam. Yeah, it's working as you can see. Yeah, that was pretty enough good. The animation is so realistic. What do you say, guys? We don't need to set any shell. It's working. Yeah, yes, it's good. So just we need to add some guns, we need to just add some, you know, gun recalls. Maybe we can do this in next video. Also we can add some animation with our this player. So I think it will be some makes this thing some more good. So yeah, this is quite enough good. We have, or we selected all the things. That was good. So guys, wait for next video. We'll be do something more in next video. Thank you so much for watching today, and love you all, and bye bye.